Actually, I think this is good news. I'm not gonna lie to you.
New era, bruh. We need new theme songs, new hosts, all of that, man. Let's welcome this new era. We done with the 2000s.
Comcast NBC Universal is nearing a deal for the third NBA package, planning a basketball night in America telecast at $2.5 billion annually, reports Sports Bureau Journal. TNT's parent company, Warner Bros. Discovery, may need to raise its other to $2.8 billion to retain the rights. This could be the end of Inside the NBA. Now, as I'm told by Cardiac, they're not going to be able to pull this money off. Just if you look at some of the moves that TNT and Warner Bros. Discovery have done over the years with like Max and how they're scrambling to try to set some stuff up, they just don't have the money.
So they're gonna have a new crew.
It's just gonna be a new everything. Now,
good.
Charles Barkley said, that was crazy. Charles Barkley said if it does happen, this is what Charles Barkley said. I'll just put it up there. Charles Barkley says he'll be a free agent if TNT loses NBA rights, noting Inside the NBA won't be the same without Ernie, who won't leave Turner. Yeah.
Outside.
Ernie's not leaving Turner. They've done right by Ernie since Ernie was younger, apparently. Charles Barkley claims he's ready to move around, but he probably won't do it. He's done some stuff on CBS. What are we looking like if they lose? Actually, I think this is good news. I'm not going to lie to you. For us specifically. Football offseason is ramping up tremendously. Trades after trades, signings after signings. Who will win next year? Who will succeed? Well, over at Prize Picks, you can succeed if you play daily fantasy. Let's take a look at Prize Picks. We've got some easy numbers here. We got CJ Stroud, my personal MVP, for 4,000 yards on the season.
You can do the whole season? That's crazy.
I'm learning something today, and I'm about to make a 30-minute drive.
And then on the receiving side of things, we've had some moving and we've had some shaking, but I think one of the more guaranteed picks, Moore, for $499.5. Make sure that you place those things early for the football season. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some change on there. I'm a little scary, so I'm going to just put that for the long game right there. And I'm going to hit place entry. And it is just as simple as that on Prize Picks.
And if you use code LKIB, you guys can get a 100% match on your first deposit of up to $100. Links to everything will be in the description down below. And shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring this podcast.
I will say, I hope it's good news for us because it depends who they got to bring in to replace them. If this opens the door for, and I'm just being hypothetical, Mike Korzimba and Kenny Beecham to get this opportunity, I think that's a great sign for us. If they go out and hire Dwayne Wade, JJ Redick, and just a new era of former basketball players, then it's like, all right, we're just repeating the same thing. I mean, that's fine. It's not the same niggas complaining about the game. So I think it'll be good for basketball, but it won't be good for us as content creators. But this is a opportunity for content creators to catch a massive W. And if they know what they're doing, I mean, they take advantage and they'll hire some niggas. Hey, man, if they need some niggas and a Filipino, we're here.
Yes.
Play the OG intro.
We got him.
Boom, boom, boom.
I am worried about speaking on that matter in terms of the creator shit, because TNT is associated with TNT is associated with Turner Sports, and I believe Turner Sports is associated with House of Highlights / Bleacher Report. So I give TNT a lot of credit, or Turner Sports, whatever, that conglomerate, a lot of credit for being hella progressive on that front and giving creators a lot of opportunities. NBC, I don't know what the relationship is with independent content creators. So in terms of the conversation with us, I am a little bit more pessimistic, but I think in terms of speaking of it from a fan perspective, same thing with what's going on right now with the second round, everyone being under 30, new era. Hey man, new era, bruh. We need new theme songs, new hosts, all of that, man. Let's welcome this new era. We done with the 2000s.
Type shit.
I'll be the devil's advocate because I kind of feel this way, man. I don't want inside the NBA, outside the NBA, man. That's tough. That's tough, man. Not like that. If the show get because Shaq says something crazy and people are like, all right, old man, enough.
That's been the case, though.
If Chuck says something on air, or like if it was on Kenny All-Star Weekend type shit and that's when they chop it, okay, I can accept that. Just because of like TV, right? Not like this, man. Not like this. As annoying as like literally all things I've mentioned thus far, as annoying as they can be, man. Like, damn. Like they just expire? Like it wasn't even like they completely fell off either. It's just because they just gone now, like this. Damn, bro, that's tough. I'm gonna be on a weird side here. I don't think that 4 would just ever like if the show didn't get picked up, wouldn't have a workaround to like they couldn't even work together potentially. Still, I don't know if that avenue's closed for them. I know that sounds weird, but like maybe they go podcast route, maybe branding changes, something like that.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know.
So Chuck and Ernie do have a podcast already. Shaq has a podcast. I don't know if they do a podcast together. It would be a total missed opportunity for them to not continue just because, you know, they have their own thing. I don't know if they would be able to maintain rights that way. I don't know. Let me say this. This could be a big misstep for NBC. They might do an overpay. Just because if you can't replicate that, and Gilbert Arenas says, I'm fine where I'm at. Paul George says, I'm fine where I'm at. Draymond says, I'm fine where I'm at. Like all these other Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson say, I'm fine where I'm at. These big name players say they're fine where they're at. I think you're definitely going to have a hard time with, you know, younger guys. Like, you know, let's keep it a buck. I think our podcast is great. Slotting us on there isn't going to
Oh my God, they're going to boo of hell.
They paid $2.5 billion to get us, Low, Dom 2K, Players Choice, all these people. I think that they would be like, you know what? We overpaid. And it would be kind of crazy. It would be kind of
shut up, bro. However, nigga, that would be the face of the anti-NBA community for 2.5, and I would too.
No. And mind you, it would be great. I would hate to see what we would have to move for something like that, you know.
Wait, what you mean? No, say it again. I just didn't hear what you said.
I would hate to see what we would have to move for something like that.
2.5 mil. I'm packing the night. I'm about to say what?
Hey, gang, even with the conversations we've had, that's a number.
No. That is a number.
That's the number.
Hey, I bet you move to Atlanta for that. We'll be first flight.
Now you're in New York.
I'm flying to PJ at the very least.
They wouldn't pay us, of course, this large lump sum of money. I'm thinking they would think like, okay, well, we can't get if A is inside the NBA and then B is like, you know, Gilbert Arenas or Shannon Sharp or whoever, they can't get any of these guys. Dog, they would have us on a contract. We would get paid, but we would be on such a short leash, I feel like, just because they want to see that ROI that I don't.
Let's see how short it is. Let's just see how short it is.
I know you're making jokes. I'm not saying that we wouldn't take it. I'm not saying nobody would take it. I'm saying ultimately, though, that would be a bad decision on them. So they must know. They must know something is coming through the pipeline. But it is time for people to give new money. So with that being said, I don't know if TNT will totally be out of sports. Them being totally out of sports would be crazy. Even if it was like an online presence. TNT, hit us up, man. Turner, hit us up. You gonna lose? You about to lose a big lump sum of your money? Hit us up, man. Hit us up. I know.
Let me tell you.
Are they gonna operate without profiting though?
Stop it.
The non-profits don't exist. I'll say it just to
D3 on TV. Give us the internet contract. And then we'll bring up what's it? Not Loud and Wrong. What's the JTR and them podcast? JTR Med and
Wrong and Loud. No.
We'll bring them up to replace us, gang.
I'll say it just because we're talking from a little bit of bias and optimism.
And mustard. We got to put mustard in.
Jesus Christ. A little bit of bias and optimism in there. I ain't gonna lie though. They gonna want to go. They gonna want to go old veteran NBA player again.
But they gonna want A-list, bro. A-list want A-list.
But Sage, but like think about that though, especially with how like Mark Jackson now is getting paid a lot of money from his
yeah. You bring that point up for sure. My thing is like, boom, inside the NBA is gone, and you get YouTubers, dog. Like the casual niggas is gonna throw a fucking fit. So I ain't gonna lie, like it's a long-term investment. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm saying let them help. Hello, Souls and Sage. I know that
Oh,
shit
Winnipeg.
is. But like, I know how long the process can potentially take, maybe even tenfold on live television. But I'm just saying, like, damn. I think the harsh truth is they gonna try to find 3 NBA players, one analyst or whatever, and ball up that way.
Hey Turner, hey ABC. The last time an organization overpaid, let's keep it a buck, they made it back 20-fold. Let me just tell you, the last time somebody overpaid us, and Souls know who I'm talking about, they made that bitch back 50-fold, actually.
Not
50-fold.
inaccurate.
So I'm telling you right now, overpay us, please. It's worth it.
That is a literal fact. So
Like literally,
It's gonna be an overpay till it's not type shit.
I'm telling you, it's over at the moment.
yeah, it just be an investment. And the
money
question
going.
is, how long would that hit be? And I'm thinking a potential 1 to 2 year like gap period or whatever. And would television want to do that? Is the question. And it comes down to how much they would offer us, obviously. So
Let's keep it a book don't resonate with middle America like inside the NBA do. So what we need?
Nigga, have you seen our? Y'all don't know our age.
Old ass
Y'all
player.
think it's a bunch of young niggas actually.
What they would try to do
I'll bring back Justin.
from my perspective, they would try to take a bunch of creators, established creators, slot them with an NBA player or two.
Exactly.
So I honestly, wholeheartedly, we'd probably be quote unquote broken up, slide in an NBA player with you guys. We're gonna create multiple shows, weed out who's the best, put us on a year deal, 6-month deal, and this is just fantasy land, internet shows only, and then we'll get up out of there. I'm just trying to think who would be the big replacement. Who would be the big replacement on TV? So I guess that would be the question. Who is the big 3 that replaces, or I guess big 4? Who's y'all's big 4 that will replace inside the NBA? Fantasy.
If nobody says no, so no one can say no.
I have to make outside the NBA. All right.
Yeah. Barack Obama. Right.
The baby. All right.
Stop.
Oh my god. I would honestly, I would say Gilbert, JJ, Dwayne Wade. And then it'll be a woman. I don't know what woman, but Rachel Nichols.
I know your caveat, no pod, niggas.
If they have a show already, they cannot be included.
Okay, so it got to be somebody that doesn't have their own thing.
Yes,
doesn't have their own thing. So can
Nick Young? Give me Nick Young. Give me. Shit, that's a good one. I'm trying to think. Everybody I'm thinking of got something.
I'm gonna go ahead and draft Lance
look for prior
Stevenson.
experience though.
I'm gonna go draft Lance
Nick Young, Richard Jefferson, because I don't think Richard Jefferson has a podcast, right? No,
technically. Well, I don't know if he still does it too.
No, I don't think they still do that podcast anymore. I know he worked. Yeah, that shit with Shannon Fry and shit like that. I don't know why shit. They stopped posting before Knuckleheads.
Not too much. Well, that's one. Get Quinn Richardson.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say you can't get Darius Miles, so Quentin Richardson need a job. I ain't gonna lie. Quentin Richardson need a job.
My bad.
Sorry, Darius.
I'm gonna get Lance, Dwight.
I'm almost stupid. I hate Dwight got a podcast. Dwight got
pod? Damn. McGee got a pod?
Oh, apparently RJ and them still upload.
They still do it?
Yeah.
Does JaVale McGee got a podcast?
JaVale, I think YouTube channel.
I'm calling JaVale McGee easy. That definitely qualifies then. I'm getting JaVale. I'm getting Lance. I need somebody that's gonna be on 90 with the shit. I need a European guy. I mean, like Mirotic, some shit. Yeah, we gotta have somebody sitting there. Are you being racist? Gotta have one of those. Dirk. Ooh, my fault. Let me get Dirk.
Yeah, you need a level of ignorance on that squad.
Yeah,
I mean, gotta be. You know what it is? It gotta be a level of ignorance of people that shown they want to be on TV. So give me Lou Will. Give me Jamal Crawford.
Lou got a pod.
Lou has a pod.
Damn. This is hard to do with no podders, dog.
No, it's not.
Who don't got a podcast?
Everybody. How about that? And nobody doesn't have a pod. All right,
Tony Parker got a pod. Like,
let me try to put one together. All right, Candace Parker just retired. You got to get Candace Parker.
Oh, I'm about to see if she got a podcast. Go ahead.
I'm about to see.
Yeah. You got to get Candace Parker. I liked Tony Allen, if I'm not mistaken, when he was on KG and Paul Pierce's platform. So I need Tony Allen. Man, yeah.
Rondo?
that was-
Damn, he got
Rondo
a
has a
podcast.
pod. Rondo has a
God
pod.
damn it.
I was gonna say Vince Carter. Vince Carter got a podcast. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Vince Carter got a podcast. Oh, Chris Webber. Oh, Jalen Rose.
Candace
Jalen Rose.
Candace Parker has a podcast.
She does.
Reggie Miller?
Yes, she does. I just looked it up. She has a podcast. It's not a podcast. Welcome to Moments with Candace Parker, a podcast that celebrates parenthood.
When was the last time she posted? When was the last time she posted?
Now we do need to see that. now we'll say let's see that.
Oh,
Ray Allen. I'm putting Ray Allen on there.
it's too
I see some
inconsistent.
old heads on there, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
It's too inconsistent. It's too-
nah.
I need
Chris
some
Bosh don't
regen
got a
old
pod
heads.
for the 4 years. I'm taking up Chris Bosh. Let's get it. Taking Chris Bosh. I'm gonna take some NFL motherfucker. Take like Ray Lewis. I'm gonna get. Hey, shit. We trying to talk ball or not? Let me see. I need
Oh, Candace Parker, Tony Allen, Gary Payton. I need one more. Yeah, sleep.
Candace
Gary-
Parker, Tony Allen, Gary Payton, Nick Wright. I bet he got a podcast, right?
Yeah, he
Huh?
does.
God damn it! I knew it. I
He
knew
got
it.
his
didn't
own
know he could
show.
take
He got his
analysts,
own
though.
show, so.
All right, we're gonna have to move on. But
I know they got a pod, but Paul Pierce and D Wade. I need two motherfuckers that got history on that four. Paul Pierce and D Wade. I need that back and forth the same way Shaq and Chuck have it right now. And the rest is gonna take me a little bit more time.
I take Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
Yeah, because I
not a
gotta
good
be a smart guy.
conversator.
I already have Lance Stevenson. I
How do you
don't
know
need
that?
a personality. I need a all right, X's and
Oh,
O's kind of guy.
You do got Lance. Damn.
I
Tim
put JJ
Duncan-
on there.
He got a podcast. He
No,
got two-
I'm saying I'm not doing the podcast shit anymore, man. I ain't gonna lie. JJ, D Wade, Paul Pierce. JJ will be the Kenny
He
Smith.
just cheating. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
shit,
no,
yeah.
I'm cheating now, man. Ernie, put Kenny in there. Kenny's my Ernie.
Tim Duncan running to the board, bro. If Tim
All right,
Duncan
all right.
has a
Final
career
answer.
resurgence of personality, that'd be
Okay,
peak.
Kyrie Walker.
Final answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna type.
Mia
on.
Khalifa. That's the woman. She's the moderator.
All right, I'm following you.
Mia Khalifa as the moderator. Give me. I'm stealing nigga shit. Matter of fact, no, I'm not stealing my shit. Give me Stephon Marbury. Give me. Shit. I can't do it. I'm trying to do it without a podcast. I can't do it.